to Chelsea, please.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. This is your brother Ogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Only 1 second to help the channel, my friend. Let's try to get 1,000 likes in this video. Without wasting any of your time, let's jump into the headlines in the Chelsea world today. And let me just tell you that Chelsea did a great job by getting 2 strikers very early in the window. Now we don't have to fight for Sesko or Gyökeres or, Isak. I'm not saying that the players that we have are better than them, but I am just happy that we are not in the conversation like this. The price going up and up all the time. So looking back, we might be thinking, wow, Sesko is going for 90 million. Remember, Newcastle put a bid of 90 million. The whole package of 90 million pounds. And Manchester United today put a bid of 80 million plus 5 or something less than Newcastle. But apparently Sesko wanna join Manchester United, but Newcastle gave more money. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. The decision is gonna be made very, very soon. So it could benefit Chelsea in terms of if Newcastle United don't get Sesko, they can come to Nico Jackson, and we can charge them 60 million or 70 million, knowing that they have the money in the bank because they just offered like 90 million for Sesko. And you have Nico Jackson. Regardless of what you think, he's a very good striker in the Premier League, proven in the Premier League. The first season 17 goals without taking penalties, and if he took those penalties that we have that season, he could have been golden boot or fighting with Haaland somewhere or Mo Salah. So I'm not gonna really accept anybody to put Nicolas Jackson down. I know that he's not that clinical yet, but who knows? Next season, the season after that, he might become very, very clinical. So good luck to Liam Delap and also João Pedro. So let's see what's going to happen in the end of the season, but it could be a bargain. Yeah, like less than 90 million. We got two strikers, and now one striker is costing 90 million, 100 million. It's absolutely crazy on the market right now. Raheem Sterling, remember him? So breaking news, Fulham are in talks with Chelsea for Raheem Sterling. Please, fingers crossed, please get it done. Raz, you need to play football week in and week out. Fulham is good level. You're gonna stay in London. You don't have to change houses or kids, school or whatever. Take the money they are offering you there. Leave Chelsea alone. Your 350k a week, forget about it. Take a salary in your level of football right now. Please, fingers crossed. Carney Chukwuemeka actually still in talk with Dortmund, who want him on permanent. Remember, Chelsea spent like 18 to 20 million on him few years ago, but now it looks like the price is gonna be down because Dortmund are not gonna pay that kind of price. And also in the last few years, let's be honest, he's been injured a lot, so his value can't be 40 million because he got a release clause at Chelsea of 40 million. Chelsea wanted 40 million. It's not going to happen, You win some, you lose some. Let Carney Chukwuemeka go and cook somewhere else. Let him find a house where he's going to be playing week in and week out, and the future is bright if he can stay fit. So after that, it looks like Borussia Dortmund are interested in Tyrique George, Renato Vega, and Axel Disasi, all from Chelsea. So we can make a package here, a big deal, and yeah, send a few players to Dortmund and let them play over there. Yeah, fingers crossed. Keep praying because we need to sell. Morgan Rogers is on the short list of Chelsea. He been there always. Romano and other sources been telling us over and over again. Keep an eye open on this deal. And now that Xavi's Simons for the last few days, we haven't heard anything. But my problem with this kind of report from The Athletic is if we can't pay the money that Leipzig are asking for Simons, how are we going to find money to buy Morgan Rogers? Makes no sense to me. Xavi, they are asking for 70 million. Rogers, believe me, Premier League proven from Aston Villa, they're going to start by like 100 million, so you can start debating and take the price down. But I don't see Morgan Rogers leaving Aston Villa for less than, let's say, 70 million. In that region, 70, 80 million. So I don't see it happening, but you never know. Never say never in football. I think sometimes you throw some names out there so you can push, you know, like Borussia Dortmund to say, hey, if you don't sell him, we are going to another target. Or put some kind of pressure on Xavi to say, hey, buddy, you have to do your part here. Push a little bit because we're not going to wait for you forever. If it's not working, we can go for somebody else. So this is part of negotiation tactics. That is just my opinion. Christo Nkunku, Chelsea valued him at 43 million. He's been given the permission to miss the start of the preseason training. So he's at home talking to his agent, talking to different clubs around Europe. Remember that Inter Milan are the more concrete one, but because of his salary, they won't be able to pay him that money unless if he can take a price cut, you know, less salary. I don't know if he's gonna do that, or he will be thinking, well, I don't have any team to pay me that money. I'm 26, 27 now. I don't know if I'm gonna have another contract, so I might have to stick around at Chelsea or push them to loan him out so they can pay half of my money or something. But I really think that he wanna play. Christo wanna play football. I don't think he's gonna play that stupid game of I'm gonna sit on the bench or I'm gonna be with the academy so you pay me my money. No, I think Christo is going to find a club, and good luck to him.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right, my friend, moving on. Alfie Gilchrist, one of us, Cobham through and through. He's looking for a club. Many clubs in the championship especially want him. And the latest report say that Derby County are trying to make a move for Alfie Gilchrist. A very good player that we killed, really, you know. We killed his confidence. He was ready for the first team already, but you know how it goes at Chelsea. Pure profit, and we prefer to buy Disasi and Badiashile and pay them crazy amount of money than use a free player, not gonna cost you anything, and he's literally on minimum wage. He's not gonna complain, and still has more quality than the players that we spent millions and millions on. But I'm sick and tired of complaining about that. So if he goes to Derby County or whatever team, good luck to my brother Alfie Gilchrist. Alejandro Garnacho. This is the news that no Chelsea fans want to hear, but like I've been saying for a few days now, you have to be humble and accept the fact that you and me, we don't make decisions. We can yell at people, we can insult people, we can make theories, we can make compilations, videos, and all that. It's not gonna change one damn thing. The board, the owners will never make a decision just because people are protesting. They make the decision they think is good for the team. So he's coming to Chelsea, you like it or not. Simon Johnson said that it was some discussions. That's what he said from the Athletic. Informal discussions, not like direct. That was the report early today, but still some kind of contact. Chelsea know that, you know, in the end, Manchester United are going to let it go because they have no choice. Garnacho only wants to come to Chelsea, so that makes it easier for Chelsea to get him cheap. So before the end of the transfer window, Garnacho is going to be a Chelsea player. You have to accept it. It has nothing to do with me. I don't want him at Chelsea, but the minute that he signed for Chelsea, I will support him just like I support other Chelsea player. I will call him the best in the world. I will banter. I will hype him because I'm supposed to hype my boys. Agendas away, I will support him. But for now, if you know, I'm just looking for like zombie apocalypse or something happen and then this deal like completely collapse, I'll be happy. But if he doesn't collapse, my friend, he's gonna be my boy. I'm gonna support him. Okay, so another report here. Chelsea aim to move forward with Alejandro Garnacho. Conversation with the players' entourage are taking place. They will meet again this week. The player wants to join the London club. Brother, you want to join Chelsea? Fix your attitude and keep in mind you're not going to play every single game. And you are going to keep a good attitude. I don't want to see the childish attitude, the selfish attitude from you. I'm going to lose it, you know. You are already on probation before even before even playing for Chelsea. You are already on probation, right? All right, let's move on. Robert Sanchez is going to be our number one. Surprise! Surprise! Yeah, everybody knew about it, but the Athletic been reporting this morning that Chelsea have no intention to buy another goalkeeper. So, Robert Sanchez, behave next season, brother. Behave. And then that means the number 2 is going to be Philip Jorgensen. According to the Athletic, Chelsea turned down an offer from a Champions League team. Like somebody, you know, some teams that are in the Champions League are named club. They wanted him, and Chelsea said, nope, he's here to stay. So let's see how many minutes he's going to get next season. We have so many games, so we don't know if Maresca is going to make him like the Champions League goalkeeper or the Carabao Cup goalkeeper only. But we all know that Robert Sanchez, if he's not injured, it's going to be most of the time him and not Jorgensen. All right, Tyrique George. Chelsea want a straight loan or a straight sell. They don't want to send him on loan with option. No option. Go on straight loan if we can't sell you. Go on straight loan and come back. We are sick and tired of this BS. Most of the time, they don't take the option to buy. They just use your player, send him back. They don't buy him. So they are like, no. Now you have to come back or you have to buy him. Or it could be obligation to buy. All right. What else left in the Chelsea community? Mark Gay or Mark Guiu. I don't know why I confused them. Gay is the guy from Chelsea Academy who is playing for Crystal Palace at the moment, the defender. But Mark Guiu is the guy from Barcelona. He's a striker at Chelsea and he doesn't play a lot of football. and then we loaned him out to Sunderland with, this is very good for me. If you've been watching my channel, I've been saying this for a few weeks now. Chelsea need to start putting some clauses in the contract, and the fine clause, which is if the player doesn't play a certain amount of games, you're gonna pay us money. You're gonna pay us more money on top of the loan fee that you're gonna pay us. That is just like punishing you for not giving our kid a chance to play. So this is good. That's what I wanted really to hear, because we can't continue this where you send Andre Santos for the entire season at Nottingham Forest and he's on the bench 90% of the time. It makes no sense, right? So we have to start putting this kind of pressure to teams who wanna come and loan our player, because it's getting ridiculous, and it has nothing to do with the quality of players. It's just because they have their own kid from the academy to develop, and they know that this guy is on loan, he's going back to his parent club, so we're gonna use him just in case, you know. So I'm sick and tired of that. So now this clause of, you know, a fine, you pay us a fine, and on top of that, we're gonna recall the player in January. You know what I mean? Like that is very, very good. I've been saying it, and it looks like a Todd Bowley and the sporting directors and the coach and everybody been watching my videos.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on